Hi guys, good good evening. සුබ සන්ධ්‍යාවක් සියලු දෙනාට. අදත් සුපුරුදු පරිදි ගෙස්ට් කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා. ඇත්තටම එයාගේ කතාව අහලා ඉවරලා ගොඩාක් ඉන්ස්පයර් වෙන්න යන්නේ. පොඩ්ඩක් මට කියන්න මයික් එක වැඩ කරනවද, ක්ලියර්ද, මාව පේනවද? Just let me know. Hi, good evening. Today also, it's me, Nimra. So we talk about brands. So today is a new guest, and really after please stay tuned and stay until end because you are going to so inspire. It's so inspire after you listen to the story because if she can do, you can do too. If she can do, then you can do too. So whatever the challenges that you are facing right now, that is not challenges will be after you listen this, right? So let's tune on until end because අනිවාර්යෙන් මේක බලන්න යාළුවනේ. හේතුව මෙයාට මේක කරගන්න පුළුවන් නම් ඔයාට ඇයි බැරි කියලා ඔයාට හිතෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඔයාටත් අනිවාර්යෙන් පුළුවන්. ඉතින් මේක බලන්න කොහොමද එයාගේ challenges overcome කරගෙන මේ වගේ තැනකට ඇවිල්ලා තාම එයාගේ life එක success වෙන්නට වැඩ කරගෙන යන්න කියලා. ඉතින් එයාට පුළුවන් නම් අනිවාර්යෙන් ඔයාටත් පුළුවන්. Right? So be on live and watch this till end and definitely I will promise you will get more inspired after end of this program. Right? So I would like to introduce about a little bit. So before that, I want to check that mic and everything is working better. So let me check. Okay. Yes, clear. Okay, mic is clear. So, okay. So let me introduce about the guest and my not only guest, one of my good friend, and we would learn together digital marketing, and also I too inspired after I heard a story. So definitely you will also. So you be stay alive and stay tuned until the end of the program, right? So just let me introduce Hiral Shah. Today is our honored guest is Hiral Shah. She is from India, right? Currently, she is living in Mumbai, and she is a German teacher, entrepreneur, social activities who always believe in positivity, right? She have 5 years of experience in teaching German language, and she is a founder of Hiral Shah German classes, and also she is running small businesses online and reselling fashion products. And she's working more social activities, and she is doing so many things in online. She's such an amazing person. So let's welcome Hiral Shah to the screen. And please give hearts and like and welcome Hiral and give your love, guys.
Hello.
Hi, Hiral.
Hi.
So
How are you?
exciting to talk with you.
Same here.
Uh,
Same
I'm
here.
doing great. Yeah, I really love that we can hear you a little bit higher. Is the volume is little bit low. If you can talk a little bit louder, so it will
Sure,
good. Then
sure.
people can. Yeah, right. Okay. So really, I'm so excited to talking with you, Iral. as you have, as my friend, and sometime I have inspired to listening to your story, right? So, and warmly welcome today program, and I'm going to ask some questions from you, right? So hope you are not getting scared.
No,
So
no, no.
yeah, I know that you are not. So I'm going to ask few questions from you, so that question definitely going to inspire others, and some people can get that, as you know, you are, as the apply to their experience, right? And apply to their success, not experience, sorry, success. And if you can do this, so they also can do. So
Correct.
you are going to be so inspiration to everybody, even though my country people. So my country people right now, so many challenges ongoing and facing so many challenges. But and after sometime they hearing about you, maybe they get inspired, and definitely they can apply to their life, right? So uh, I shall I start my questions so you can answer.
Sure, sure.
Okay. Okay, Hiral. So the first question is, how you have started your business?
Okay. So, firstly, thank you so much, Linda, for this great opportunity. So, I would like to start with that. This is my first live podcast, and I'm really looking forward for it. So, coming back to the question, how I have started my business. Like I am teaching German when I was learning it from, I think, college. When I was in second year or third year in college, I have started to teach. But that time I was not very sure that I can teach. It was just to earn some pocket money, like college going student to get some pocket money and to get that experience. And I have completed my masters, and after that I have also got one job in IBM. So that IBM job is was very great, but I have to left that job because of my health issues. And after I left that job, like 1 year, I don't have anything to do, and I've given like 3 4 interviews, um, and there no one is like want to hire me for that time, because I was just coming from the health issues. I was like 2 times I was in ICU before that. I was just coming from that. I So it was like, and I am very honest about my health issue. I never hide it that I have this health issue. So some of the companies, they told me on my face, sorry ma'am, we can't hire you. So that's why. But then I took this in the positive way. So I thought, if I don't think so, it is for my good, like doing a job. Maybe there is some good in doing something for my own, and that's why I have started to think, why don't I start my own classes. So that's why, like in 2017 officially I have started this my German classes. So before that I was doing various things, but officially 2017 I have started to teach German language. So for like 1 year I just got one student for 1 year. Then the second year 2018 I got two students. Then the 1920, and then my then like the people know about my class. So slowly it became like very popular, and they love my teaching. The students love my teaching, like my enthusiasm, and I'm always taking the activities of like German language. So language is not like I just speak, 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 and you learn. So it's never going to work like that. It should be the interactive sessions in whatever the classes is. So I also believe that we should it should be more fun in the class, not just speaking and listening. So that's how I have started this class, the German language class. Here's German classes.
So happy to hear that, and so you are so inspired to everybody, right? So you have been suffering with some issues, health issues, and how people can, the people all have challenges, right? Different ways. So people need to learn how to get that as a positive way and how to overcome those uh, challenges. So people every time the life is not easy. So different kind of challenges definitely we have to face. So you are so inspired to the today's audience, and I'm really glad to have you in. We talk about our brand in online Sophia, and I too get inspiring after hear you are after heard your uh, story. And can you please teach me how can I tell I love you in
So I
uh,
love you in German is I
in
is
German?
ich. Ich is I. Ich. Love is Liebe. Ich, Liebe, Liebe.
Ich liebe.
And dish is dish. Dish.
Okay. Ich
Ich,
liebe dich.
Liebe, ich liebe dich. Ich
Ich
liebe
liebe dich.
dich. So ich
Ja,
liebe dich.
this.
Ich
Ich liebe dich.
liebe dich.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So exciting. So I really love to learn new languages. Even I am not fluent in English, so still keep learning English to
yeah.
improving my talk,
Even my English is
improving.
not very good. My English is
Oh,
also not very good. I'm just
yeah,
learning day by day.
yeah. So language is not the problem for the connecting globally, right? So it's
Correct.
all about our mindset, right? So thank you so
Correct.
much, Hiral. So I will ask you my second question for you is how did you turn your passion into profession, right? The people really don't know. Everybody in the world have any passion or talent, even one passion or talent, but they
Correct.
don't know how to apply, how to turn into the profession and get income. Because if we are doing what we love, then it's so interesting. So before, when I'm going to the, when I was in job, go to work, come back to work, go to work, I really bored that life, right? Because I really not nobody is loving to go to job, right? So on that time I don't know how can I make my passion to the like profession, right? If I known that time, definitely I never went to the jobs, because it's a little bit lazy, to wake up in early morning, and like if somebody is controlling us. So we love what actually we like. If we can do what we love, and we can, even if we can earn, it will be better. So that's the
Absolutely.
question that I want to ask you. How did you turn your passion into profession?
Yeah. So, like I've told you, that this teaching, so I was also doing that job before, and after that, I have found that this teaching in me. So, what is passion actually? So, passion is something I believe that what you do for living, and that can it should be like it makes you happy. So, not like I'm doing something just to earn money, but passion is something that you drive towards something that it inspires you to do something. And so my passion was and is to teach in German. So I found that if I don't follow my passion, that's the teaching, then I'll not do anything good other than teaching. So that's why I've started to teach German. So I have found out that the passion you have, so everyone, as you correctly said, Nimra, that everyone has passion. Something passion they have in just they have to find what passion they have. So I will like say, if you have the passion or not passion, if you just like, suppose you like to make music, you like to make, suppose you play guitar, then why don't you turn this passion into profession? So how? So just following the some steps, like to learn the guitar or to make, how to make music, and then of course how this come to profession when you finally like good at it, then you can definitely earn something from it. You can like teach guitar, you can play guitar in like any songs, or you can play in whatever orchestra or something. So this is just one example. If you are good at cooking, then why don't just like make videos of cooking, and that passion comes to the profession. That cooking videos can give you so much money, right? So that's the passion. So everybody has something. So some people like maybe reading, then why don't you read something for the others? So there are like, in today's world people don't have time to read, then why don't you create audiobook to earn something? So that is why that's how you turn your passion into profession. And that's why how I have also followed this, like teaching, following this teaching into my profession.
Yeah, you exactly correct. Yeah, right? It means why people, if people have some passion, why they can't use that passion and transform that passion to the income, right? So profession. So if they are transform that passion to the profession, what we can do every time our profession with love. So when we are doing something with love, interesting, it make more successes, right? So
Correct.
then people can earn even from home. They can,
Right.
they don't need to go, to job. They
Correct.
can earn from home globally, right? So
Absolutely.
I am actually never, right now I never travel to US or any other international country. Some few, India, Dubai, Malaysia. So some few countries only I have traveled. So but I am working with more people in US, right? So how I connected them. So it's so powerful, right? So please listen, guys. This is so powerful. If you are thinking whatever you can do, if you are think that you can implement that passion and transform to the your profession, definitely you can earn from home. So this is a real live proof for that. uh, Not only me, there are so many, and Hiral Shah is a very good example for that. So inspired. Thank you so much, Hiral. So this is the third question for you. What did you think about limiting beliefs? Right? How did you apply to your success journey? Right? Some people have so many limiting beliefs. Like if we are saying, let's do the online job, so then they are saying, oh, I don't know, I am not good in the IT. Right? If somebody say, then do anything, read book, so there's, oh, I am not just interesting to read, I don't have time. Some people say every time, I don't have time, I am so busy, I have a kid, I am married, so I need to take care, blah, 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 blah. So many reasons they are giving,
Excuses.
right? Excuses. And some people say, oh, I am a woman, I can't do this. So that is to the limiting belief. So really, this is going to more helpful to everybody. How did you think? It mean how did you uh, take off your limiting belief, and how did you turn into the positive way, and how you are apply that to your success journey?
Yeah. So, yes, so limiting beliefs, we all have that. So, like, we don't live, nobody is in the world that don't have this limiting beliefs. Like I want to say, like, in Jai Shetty's term, so Jai Shetty, I really admire him a lot. So, he always says that we have the monk mind and monkey mind. So this limiting beliefs is like our monkey mind that stops us to doing anything. Yes, that monkey is like that stop us. Like if I want to say today, okay, I want to learn, suppose digital marketing, and that monkey mind quickly within a second, just on second thought, he'll say or she'll say, the monkey say, no, you can't learn it, you are not good at it, you never tried it, you will be fail, you will definitely fail, you can't just try. So that's the monkey mind that stop us every time when we like set a goal, or every time the people set resolutions on New Year, and why they can't fulfill their resolutions, because that one monkey mind, because of that monkey mind stopping us, like going, I will set my resolution, okay, I'll go to gym from 1st of January, and I'll get up next day 6 a.m. and I just go to gym. And the next day, the monkey mindset says on 6 a.m. or the 5 a.m. No, why so hurry? You don't have to go anywhere. You are just looking fine. You don't have to do anything. So why you are doing this? So that's the big challenge, that nobody else is going to hold us back, but only we ourselves are holding us back from achieving anything in life. Not only the success, but like anything. If I want to suppose read something now, and just on the second thought, I'll say, "Oh, that book is so far. I'm just bored. I just read it some like after some time, or just that example." So this is like the small things that limiting beliefs. But how you can how you can stop this, or how you can say, so what I do for this limiting beliefs is just to say that monkey mind stop. Just say stop. I know what I do, and you don't have to tell me what I'm doing. So just stop it, and I'll do whatever I want to do. So that is a very powerful, uh, like the tool I can say. So say stop. Don't say that. And after I just like this limiting belief I have. Suppose this I have given example of learning digital media or the digital marketing. Then if I just say okay, now I'll say stop to this monkey mind. I'll say okay, now I'm committed to myself to learn digital marketing fully and apply to this knowledge in my life. So this also comes in my success journey. Like earlier, uh, like before starting the classes, I was not sure if I can like teach people. Like I have also taught many years back, but I was not sure. And that monkey mind was telling me, no, 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 you are not going to, you are not going to be good teacher, because you are always an average student in the school, in the college. How you can be the good teacher? So that was a question that monkey mind told me. You can't be the good teacher. Students will not listen to you. That's what like the first thought. But when I say stop, no, I can do it. And if I know that I have to stop this and say the cancel to it and just like turn this negative into the positive. So if I say no, then I say yes, I'll learn it. I learn how to teach. I will learn how to make interactive classes. I will learn how to be a good teacher. So I think good teacher is not a teacher or a student that is excellent in studies, but a good teacher is someone who is an average or like a normal student in school or colleges, because he or she can teach more better than the excellent student, because the normal or the average student knows what what problems they face, what what any problems the normal people face in this time. So that's why I thought, why not just I say cancel to it and say okay, just stop it and I'll do it whatever I want to.
Yeah, so inspired, Hiral. Yeah, that's I too need to share with people. Please overcome with your limited belief. When I enter to this field right now, I am handling so many client base in globally. So when I am entering into this industries, what my monkey mind has told, you can't do that, you can't do that because you don't know English, you don't know, you are not fluent in English, your time zone is different, how you are going to wake up in early morning to connect them. So don't do this, right? So every time my monkey mind is telling like that, but when I started to stop listening to my monkey, then only I will start boom my business, right? My business little by little by get increase when I overcome from the limiting belief. So whenever, so this is a rhythm, guys. This is a rhythm. First, when you are starting, it's so difficult, right? It's so difficult. When I am very good sleeper. When I say I need to wake up in when we were in TG Baria class, is a UK time. So we need to woke up early, right? Early morning, and it's how difficult. Early morning, wake up and dress properly and do live. It's not easy.
Yes.
But when I think, even I don't know English, I am just listening to others. I can't even talk single word, right? When I listening that, and when I stop listening to my monkey mind, so then only I started become little by little success. So now I am stop listening even to myself inside monkey mind. So why you guys care about others' opinion?
Right.
If you are listening to the Jay Shetty's, as Irasha saying, what is teaching us, first you stop listening to yourself, your monkey mind, right? So then why are you are worrying what others are telling, right? So when you are stop that, it's not easy. It's really difficult, right? It's really difficult because you are doing
Right.
such what you are not comfortable with, right? So when you starting do that, but step by step by step by step, it will be more comfortable with that life. Then you can see what is the difference between you now and before, right? That's how
Right.
people are succeeding. So whenever you are reading success stories, even though you see when you are come to this program, right, you are just watching. When you are watching few minutes, then what your monkey mind said, oh, I can't watch this until end. Oh, 1 hour is too much. Why you are telling like that? Because this is not going to work for me, right? So this is what the monkey mind is telling for us. Even me also, when I was in the audience stage, when I somebody is talking, it's like, oh, I'm not listening. I just come and go, like just checking out, right? So when I started to listening people, I started to learn something from someone. We have something to learn from someone. right?
Correct.
When we come out from this limiting belief, when we started to listening every successful person, automatically our life will be improved, right? So
Definitely.
that's how we both are connected right now. And we are, we are talking. We don't know even you where you're from when we were in our digital marketing class, right? So, but we have connected right now. So when you come to Sri Lanka, you can have a coffee with me. When I come there, I can have a coffee with in Bombay. I really
Sure.
love to visit one day, right? So this is
Sure.
how people are growing, right? Mm,
Yeah. So
thank you
Nimra,
so much.
before yeah, we can go further. So I just have written a small poem on this limiting belief. So if
Go ahead.
I'm allowed, can I read?
Yes, can please, please. I'm so excited
Yeah.
to hear that.
Okay. So you think you are not enough. You think you can't do it. You think you are not worthy of anything. You think you don't get any support. You think only you have to suffer a lot. You think you will not achieve anything in life. You think nobody loves you. You set your limiting beliefs. But what if you just don't think negative? Question mark.
Awesome. Please guide me some arts and love for the Hiral Shahs for the great poem. Really, it's a limiting belief. Then somebody else say, somebody are thinking, nobody is loving me, nobody is caring me, right? That's true limiting belief. Guys, come
Yeah.
on from that. Every time you think positive, everybody loving me. I am so beautiful. I am the beautiful one in the world. So I am very young. And you can just think like that every day, right? I am a
Yes.
successful person. When you wake up in the morning, smile and say thank you. I am alive. Thank you, God. Thank you, mother, self, everybody, and be happy. Don't forget about all things because you have a one reason to be happy because you live. You are alive. So that is the one reason you can be happy. So make sure to keep yourself happy daily. Then your life going to be changed step by step. Right? Thank you so much, Hiral, for the beautiful poem.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
I am going for the next question. This is a so important question, guys. Please stay alive and see this question. How Hiral Shah has overcome a main challenge to her. Right. Irasha, uh, how did you face your blood disorder, thalassemia? How did you overcome that challenges and how did you turn into the positive way? Because people really, when they are sick, even when they have a little fever, they are really not working even though, right? So I can't imagine that you are doing so many works with some major health issue, but I don't like to mention that health issues because you have you we cannot see that from you. How did you work? So I really love the people who are with this disorder and very different kind of illness. The people they are thinking this is my last stage, so I don't want to do anything. So for them, can you please explain how you turn that thing to positive? And this will be great inspiration to everybody in the world.
Yeah. So firstly, I just talk about thalassemia because many people don't know what it is. So thalassemia is a blood disorder. So in this blood disorder, a person's body can't produce enough red blood cells. That means, so like this can be the very technical, but if tell you the one simple example I give every time, or anyone give thalassemia major, and we say ourselves, we are not patients, we are warriors, because we fight to live every after every day, or like every day we are fighting to live. and that's why we tell ourselves we are warriors. So I will give you just one example. Suppose a car. So that car needs petrol or diesel, whatever it is, or the electronic car that needs charging. So a car needs petrol to run, to drive. But what if we don't fill petrol in that car? That car will not run, right? So similarly, thalassemia in like in my case or any other thalassemia people, the major thalassemia warriors, in their bodies blood can't be produced. So that's why we have to be dependent on blood transfusions. Like every 15 to 20 days, we have to go to hospital. They have to take blood transfusions, and this life. So this goes on and on and on until we live. So this is like some when I see, like hear or listen, some people say, "Oh, my life is so boring. I just have that fever or I have that corona, and that was just finished everything." But I want to tell them what is finished. What is definition of finish for them? Because when you see these warriors, these Thalassemia warriors, they don't see or they don't they don't feel that anything is not possible for them. So in my case, I have been seeing this thalassemia disorder like a hurdle or like a problem for me, because I always think that the God always gives problem to those who only can handle the problem, not anyone else. If the God is giving any problem to you, that means God's know that you have that capacity, you have that ability, you have that power, you have that energy to overcome from this challenge, from overcome whatever the challenges you have. So never think in life that no, I'll give up. This is not my cup of tea, or I have the like the last stage or somewhere. Even if the last stage, even so, I'm not supposed to talk about the treatment because many people like I have never ever told this, tell this in like live, or I haven't spoken this about it, but I feel that why shouldn't I tell them? Even if I'm like dying today or dying tomorrow, I will not regret starting this treatment, because this treatment has given me the chance to overcome from this disorder, and because of this I have doing the social work. So I'm connected with many social organizations, NGOs, and I'm doing a lot of social work like blood donation camps and thalassemia awareness, and uh, everything I can do. So why not to just focus on the good about something, and why don't we just don't see the negative but see the positive of it? So I think the thalassemia what I got is really a blessing for me, not because thalassemia is not my life, but it's one part of my life. And if you have that mindset that okay, so someone has a diabetes or someone has a heart problem, someone has suppose anything cancer, and if they say okay, this is not my life, this is just a part of my life, just like 5% of my life, or just small part of my life, and see the positive part that you are alive, that is the biggest gift you are having, that getting from the God. So yes, and how I have overcome from this, that I'm doing this treatment from 4 years, sorry, 2015. So in that I don't have to take blood transfusions from 2000 and 18. So like 4 years, 18, 19, and I have to take medicines every day. I have to take injections. So just last week and before that, I was in hospital for 10 days. Can you believe this? 10 days. I did this treatment because some iron absorption or we can say the serum ferritin level in my body was too high, so I have to take those injections. But I say, okay, 10 days in hospital, okay, not a problem. What I did there, I read the book whole time. I chat with my friend. I say, okay, I got a lot of free time. What I do? So I see many videos. I see the cartoons. I see like everything I wanted to do that I didn't do in the free time. So why not see the positive sides of everything? So that is a challenge and turn into the positive.
So inspired, Hiral, as I'm usually telling, you blessing with thalassemia. I can tell that the people are not thinking the problem as a blessing. So my viewpoint, I am just seeing the problem is a blessing, because I know I too gone through so many things, but when I started to seeing that as a blessing, that problems are motivation to us. The problems are pushing us to do more and go do your task and be success, right? So the disorder and every illness is little, one of the challenges that we are facing, right? So we don't know what going to happen in tomorrow to us, right? So everybody going to die one day. That's the life. So we are not going to come to live until end. We have everybody have end. So we don't know when is going to end, but there is a reason for the die. That is it. People are dying sometimes saying diabetes, COVID, heart disease, whatever. That is only the reason for die. Normally, people are, however, dying. So if we are thinking about we are going to die tomorrow, so we can never go become successful. People who having huge disorders, but also normal people also struggling with some, not physically, mental disorders, right? So that also disorder. So people need to overcome that challenges, and please can transform that to the positive way. Even though myself, I am going through the depression, and I have the medicine for the depression, right? So not easy to come up with that thing. So when I was depression, that nobody can that I will be like this situation. So when I see that as a blessing to my life, that is a part of my life, so I will start uh, learn new. I will start doing something new, and I will see today is my final day. Today night I'm going to die. I am work like that. So somebody asked me, why so hurry? You can do tomorrow. I said, no, if I die tonight, so how we can do? So work like you die tonight. So
Correct.
you
So
will be
accept.
equal to new works.
Correct. So firstly, we have to accept whatever the problem you have. Just accept it. If I have thalassemia, I'll accept. Okay, I have thalassemia. If I have depression, okay, I have depression. What is this important? Important is how you overcome from it. The point is not you have that problem. The point is how you have the solution for it. And if I say, okay, I'm dying tomorrow or I'm dying today, then I should not be living like I'll regret something. Oh, I wanted to do something. I wanted to try this new thing. I wanted to learn this, but I couldn't do it. So if I'm dying today, I'll not regret anything because I know that I'm living my life fullest. I'm inspiring a lot of people. I'm doing whatever I want to do and I want to learn. So there are many goals in my life, of course. But if like any day if is that, then we don't have to think that what happened when they die. So no, we have to live like every day is our last day, and why don't we just think that we just enjoy our life every day? So that's was it.
Yeah, that's true, Hiral. So I have another question for you, Hiral Shah. Uh, so, where do you see your business in next 5 years?
Okay. So the the important thing, the biggest like the goal I have now is to open one institute. Like currently, I'm taking the classes live on the Zoom. And before COVID, I had one very beautiful classroom. But in that COVID time, I have to like that was I have to give that classroom. That was not for me. So I want that I have that one institute uh, that where I give all the facilities to my students. They can come. They can like I have also imagined like how my classroom will look like. Like there will be the laptops and the computers on every desk. There will be the library where the all German newspapers, German books, German games will be there. Then there will be the projector and everything. So that was a one part. The institution I want to like open, and also I want to like start this classes in various cities, like the branches we say, the classes branches of the classes in various cities. So I see that in like maybe in 5 years or I don't know, but I would love to open my classes in various cities. So that is how I see this German classes going on. I'm seeing like the many students from like international. I'm having like international students learning German and improving their skills, language skills, and everything. And yes, Indra, I haven't mentioned that I'm also running a small business. It's a
Yeah.
fashion hub. So fashion hub is like a small WhatsApp group actually, in which like I'm reselling the new products, fashionable products, but it's new.
Wow.
So like the direct manufacturer to the customer. So I'm also doing that. But in this question, where do you see your business in the next 5 years? So that fashion hub, we can say it's like a side hustle, like a very small, like the side part. So I also want to improve and expand that business. So in that, I also want to give the opportunity to everyone who wants to earn some money from side hustle. So only they just have to forward it to their friends or relatives or anyone who is interested in like clothes and bags, accessories. It's men, women's, so everything in there. So you just have to, if you have time, like 15 to 20 minutes a day. So this is a good opportunity for them, and I see this business in next 5 years. Like I am having more and more customers for this fashion hub, and I can be also be the like the inspiration, or I can give them the money to earn, like the earning some, like we can say the earning that tool we can give them, that they can also earn some money. So that can be also done. I want to do that also, to give someone this opportunity to earn.
Yeah. So, meanwhile, I just want to show the what Iralcha is teaching uh, about German class. So you can just connect. Hold on, I need to hide this. So yeah. You can just contact Hiral Shah to enroll today. The contact number is 976732061 976732061. You can just connect with Hiral Shah, and you can, if you want to start a small business, if you want to import something from, directly from the India, you can connect Hiral Shah. And if you want to mainly learn German, right? If you are planning to migrate to German, so that is also, you can contact Iral's German classes. So academic 8 to 12th standard, and you can just, who are really allowed to learn the language, you can just connect Hiral Shah, and I will share at the end of the podcast her all social media links. You can get touch with her, and you can like her page, give support, guys. When we are supporting some people's business, so God will helping us to success and help us to grow sooner. So we need to help each other, and we need to give our hands to everybody in uh, in our journey. Right. So uh, and I'm again, thank you, Irasha, for being here. It's so long time, and I'm so glad to talk to you. Like, such an inspirational lady, and I too learn from you how to see everything like a positive way, right? So the another question for you, right? That is a little bit critical to me. So I'm going to ask you every time I'm giving some, one question that people can ask from me through the podcast, right? So you can make me in a trouble asking some question. You can ask any personal question, or you can ask whatever the question. So I'm waiting to answer your questions. I'm so excited to ask. You can ask that one question.
Okay. So of course, like everyone knows that you are super good in the digital marketing. You are super good at designing. You are like amazing at this banner creating and like banner and whatever it is. So I want to ask that if I'm a beginner and I want to learn digital marketing, or if I want to learn um, that how to make this banners and design. So how can I start? So how will I start this learning?
Yeah. So my answer, actually, I'm not a designer as a professional, right? So
You
I
are a
do, I,
creator.
yeah, actually, yeah, I am a designer now, but I didn't learn anything about designing before. Just as my burning desire, I need to some skill to develop, right? Any skill to develop. So when I search some skill, what I have, so the easily I can just learn about everybody's doing designing, right? So I just follow somebody's. I just copy, somebody who are very good in the designing, right? So we can't learn anything alone. We need to copy.
Right.
Copycat marketing, right? You have to
Yeah.
copy anyone. So I just started to copy who are good in design, right?
Okay.
So when I following them, sometime I'm like this way. Oh, what he doing? What is he doing to improving a design skill? And whenever the person commenting, I'm eagerly waiting to see what he is commenting, right? So I'm taking time to learn before I became a designer. And when I learn, and I just not only the learn, we need to apply it sooner,
Correct.
right? So the best platform that you can learn actually is Canva, right? Everybody can, everybody can learn Canva. But
Right.
whenever we are telling whatever the software, if I am telling I am became a success because of Canva, but people not going to take a action tonight. Only 1% going to take action, the 1% is going to become a success and going to shift from 95% poor to rich. So you need to get action. You need to, when you are studying something, apply. Maybe it will be, I know how many times I did one banner. Nobody know that. First time when I designing, when I see those banner, really I am, oh, am I a designer? But day by day, when I do that again and again and again, it's make perfect, because nobody born with any uh, passions, right? Everybody is without passions. We are copycat. We are copycat. When mother says ah, we also say ah. So please follow that rule to your life. Copycat to others' passion and apply, right? So apply, learn something new. Every day learn some new designing tactic. Every day follow who are good in the designing. Every day get something from them. And every day take time to design practically and do some activities on your own. And not only that. So now I am became as a digital marketer. From that I told, oh, I learned this, right? Then I can improve myself digital marketing. Even I don't have a degree. I don't have and I don't have anything to hold. But I am proud to say that I have a knowledge that I main companies and I can create a websites. That's how I from right now I believe, but I have to go to the Z. Z is there. Never stop learning. I am not learning. I am still I am learning, because I really love to move 1% to 95%, 1%, become rich and give services, give helping, supporting to globally, right? So be copycat,
Copycat.
copycat.
Okay. Yeah. So I have that also that experience of Canva by like your inspiration. When I started with Canva like 2 years back, I didn't do anything about it. How to just make anything. So, like I have said, that I'm working with some of the NGOs and some of the organizations. So, I'm working with the group Fun with Red Blood Cells on Instagram. So, for that group, and I thought, and also before that, I was trying, experimenting to do something, to create something for my classes. But before that, I didn't know anything. But step by step, when I make one design, I like see when I see those design now, I say, "Oh my God, what was that?" But step by step. So I'm also learning every day how to make good design in it, how to make like the posters or the banners, and I'm still learning it. As you said, we are just kid in this. So I also aim to learn very professional, like doing this thing. So yeah, thank you for your inspiration, and I also take this inspiration of copycatting. Copycat.
Copycat. So that is a
Yeah,
good marketing, and whatever you want to learn, you can just ask me whenever I am free. I'm really allowed to teaching, right? Teaching is learning. As my mentor taught,
right,
teaching is learning. So when
right,
I'm teaching something, somebody is, my skill, whatever, I don't care. If somebody need my skill, you come, I will teach. But I don't know how you are going to apply that, right? If you're so smart, you are going to apply. So make sure to copycat and apply, right? So the life is not easy. Everybody don't have time. Even me also don't have time. But we need to know how to manage the time and allocate some time to learn some new skill. Okay. So we are now in the end of the session. So we have a few minutes to end. So I just want to uh, ask about you. Final question. How? What is your idea about the online Sophia Live podcast program? That we talk about your brand. So, what do you think about this program? Tell you what is your idea and what are the suggestions that you are going to give, and how did you get this experience?
So it's really amazing, like out of the box, extraordinary, I will say, because I've already told that this is the first ever my live podcast experience, and it's really just so amazing to like being live on the podcast. Like I've did the everyone's podcast before, but this is the live podcast that is like having so much energy that you can see each other, you can feel the vibration, you can feel that energy, and you are doing such a wonderful job, Nimra, that you are giving us the opportunity, or me this opportunity to talk about my business, because when I think that my business is like nothing, just a small business, but when you give me the opportunity, or when someone is there to uplift that business, and when they can talk about it, then it's not about getting the clients from anything, but it's about connecting to each other. So this is the best way I can say, this online Sophia podcast is the best way to talk about your business, to spread inspiration, to give tips to the followers, or the anyone who is listening to you, and improve in your life. So thank you so much, Nimbra. I'm so honored to be here on your show, and I'm really grateful to be here. I'm really grateful for this opportunity.
Thank you so much. And please, if when whoever need to join with us, you can just contact me or you can contact Shalini with Anagesho. Shalini is going to drop in comment section. Please go and have a look. The Hiral Shah's all social media link. You can please follow her. She's so amazing. Please support her. Please support her business. Share her whole business with your friends, guys. So when you uplift somebody, somebody is there to uplift you. So please remember that and help everybody. We will success together. And you can follow Instagram hgc.official, and you can follow Instagram.com Hiral992020, and Facebook HD classes, right? German classes. I think what is the HD mean?
H is Hiral, and
Iraq
GHGC,
German classes,
Hiral's
right?
German classes.
Okay,
Yes,
I got it. Hiral
Hiral's
German
German classes.
classes, HC classes. So another one is you can follow her. Don't worry, guys. There's a links inside the comment section. You can click that and follow and share and learn something new. Learn German, buy something from her, and you can start a new business directly importing from India, right? So you have so many opportunities to gain yourself, right? So. Uh, and thank you so much. You can connect Hiral Shah. I gave a number, and now I shared a social media, right? Thank you so much, Hiral, to being here more than 1 hour. The 1 hour, hour past 3 minutes. So thank you so much. I am so glad to have you in my as a guest, and you are my good friend, and we just follow the digital marketing together. But that is so very still we are friends, and more than the guests, you are my very good friends, and I really learned something. I'm learning something new, how to face some difficult challenges, right? So you are the so inspired to everybody, and thank you so much. And my warmly wishes to you to become more success, and I'm with you whenever you need. You can just contact me and learn some designing. Right. Thank you so much,
Sure.
Hiral, for being here a long time.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure, uh, like to be with you. And as you know, we are friends, so definitely I'm going to ping you anytime and want to learn some skills from you. So before this ends, can you just click a photo of ourselves? So I'm like
Yeah, I already
easy.
do. I
Okay,
already
great,
do. I am going to
great.
send you. So you, but you smile right now, right? I'm getting taking a picture because I talk while you are talking,
Okay, okay.
right? I get the picture. So I will share you after the program. So thank you so much,
Sure,
Hiral.
sure, sure. Thank you so much, Linda. Thank you for this opportunity. You're doing
So thank you so much, guys, for watching this. More than 1 hour. ඔයාලට ගොඩක් ස්තුතියි මේක අන්තිම වෙනකන් බලුව කට්ටිය සහ යාළුවන්ට ටැග් කරන්න ඔයාලා ඉන්නවනේ. ඒතු මේක ගොඩක් ඉන්ස්පයර් වෙනවා අපේ රටේ ඉන්න මිනිස්සුන්ට. So you can just tag somebody who really wanted to see this, and you can share this video. And thank you so much once again. We are end of the program. We talk about your brand. It's me, Nimra. Bye. Mwah.